for the cycle just happened to be this day, September 29th, 2001.
But the feat would be overshadowed by a rookie named Ichiro.
Steve Berthume was on the desk as the 27-year-old rookie took a piece of history away from shoeless.
Belichick, who reports confirm is not playing quarterback for the Patriots, he'd been stringing everyone along about the injury report all week. He was promising to reveal information about the QB situation on Wednesday. Then Wednesday came and went. Rex had some fun with that one as well. With Belichick playing things so close to the hoodie, Rex jumped into the scrum, literally, to ask Julian Edelman in his conference call. Maybe he had some more information on the QB situation.
Like a lot of fun. Let's do that sometime.
I'd like to see Field Yates do that.
On a toboggan?
Yeah.
Every Saturday during the football season.
Yeah,
I also
100%.
think I do.
Yes. He also tells us all of our fantasy football advice. We call the segment Fantasy Feels, and I feel like it needs like jazz hands.
The emoji.
Yeah,
You like those, that jazz hand
A little
emoji.
jazz hand emoji. As we enter week 4, this is the week that we start our bye week. So that can be an issue for a lot of people playing fantasy football. If you needed a replacement for Aaron Rodgers this week, who would you turn to?
Yeah, a few names will get.
Rio had a fantastic start a year ago when the Falcons won their first 5 games out the gate, and then things slowed down. We'll see how that plays out. All right, let's talk about one guy I feel so bad for, because Terrell Pryor tried to do everything possible. If he could kick, he probably would have won the game for the Browns over the Dolphins. He was a quarterback. He ran with the football. He was a wide receiver.
Fantasy football podcast. He also likes to rip me on my Snapchat game, apparently.
Needs a lot of work, Jaymee. Not gonna lie to you. Too much coffee.
Too much coffee. That is your opinion.
It's a fact.
Too much dog versions.
Thank you for joining us. I know it's been a crazy few days for you. We've seen you everywhere. But I want to ask you about this book in terms of the timing. Why'd you write it now? Trainer James Galanis, and he's a lot of the reason for your success. You were cut by the U21 national team, and then you started working out with him, and your whole life changed. But it wasn't easy when he first took a look at you working out, according to your book. He said some tough things to you, things that you probably have never heard anyone say to you. How did that make you feel that he was critiquing you physically, mentally, even your drive for the game?
You know, I think it's...
Is that what motivated you, though? Because in your book, you say you actually did lose passion for the game. You weren't sure if you even wanted to play anymore. What triggered it? How did he get you to want this again?
Well, I think it was the first time that I had dealt with adversity.
One of your closest friends, Hope Solo, she was suspended from the national team for her comments after your loss to Sweden. What's your take on that?
Well, the
university to play soccer there because you wanted to be close to your parents. But in this book, you reveal that you don't have a relationship with them anymore. Is that currently the same status of your relationship with your parents?
It is, yes.
In the state of New Jersey, is John Bon Jovi or Bruce Springsteen? People debate this all the time, so I'm asking you, Bon Jovi or Springsteen? It'll all be well. I'm sure he would love to meet you. Carly, thank you so much for joining us. Full disclosure, I grew up in New Jersey. I played on the club soccer team. I was once very lazy doing drills, and my coach said to me, you can't be lazy until you start having the skills like Carly Lloyd. And we knew about you when we were 12, so that's how much of a superstar you were.
And I was even lazier back then, so it's so funny.
Thank you for joining us. Good luck to everyone.
Thank you. Appreciate it.